tutorial on how to make a flying scarab, version 2 actually, designed by me. Okay, so some features about this model are it has 2 wings, 2 elytra, 6 legs, 2 antennae with 4 feelers, or I don't know what they're called, feelers on each antenna. Yeah. Okay, so this is actually part 1. It's pre-creasing. So this is like sort of like a crease pattern, just the pre-creasing guide. So this is what we're gonna have as a final result after we're done pre-creasing. So if you want it, I'll leave a link in the description so you can print this out and have it with you. Alright, so this is based on a 24 by 24 grid as shown here, and I actually have one of those right here on a sheet of paper. Talking about paper, I'll tell you the recommended size and type of paper. So tissue paper would work best. This was folded using single tissue, which is definitely the best choice. Nothing triple tissue won't work, double tissue might work, and single tissue definitely will work. So just, yeah, that thing. Larger than 30 centimeter will do. This was 35 centimeter. This is I don't know, about 30 centimeters large, yeah. So this is a 24 by 24 grid. So I'm not gonna show how to do that right now because that would take forever. So just divide it into thirds, and then divide it into sixths, and then divide it into 12ths, and then divide it into 24ths, and repeat on the other side. Okay, now let's get pre-creasing. So we'll start from the bottom, and we'll go up. So first what we want to do is we want to get just this X on the bottom left. So one line for the X will be 8 measures wide by the half line. So when I was making the paper, I got the half line diagonally. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be our midpoint. So let me just pull out my pencil here. So that point, we will fold till that point. So it's 4 grid squares in. 4 grid squares in. And then we're just going to fold angle bisectors all around that point, like so. This way. And this way. And going the same 4 grid squares on each side. So we have that on one side, let's do that on the other side. So that's 2. That's 2 again over here. We have this point, which I'm going to highlight in pencil. We're going to just fold that. I recommend just pinching it. Doesn't matter if it's probably or not. It's going to be box pleated. Do the same here, and we can just let it fold. Don't really need to do that this way. Alright, so as you can see, we have 2 X's, one here and one over here. Alright, now we are going to connect them with angle bisectors, but we are going to stop right at these 2 points. So we're gonna fold up over here, but we're gonna stop one line from the middle. So I actually went a bit ahead here. So you should be stopping right here. So this is your midline, but you just stop one off of it. Same on the other side. Stop one off. So that's our middle, and we're going to be stopping at these points. Alright, now we will be doing another cross on top of this. So let's just go all the way across. fold on that line all the way across. Same on the other side. So the creases that we just did were these two X's, these lines going up, and then the X on the other side. And then now we just did this line, but we just took it onto the top. Same here. Alright, now we will be folding these two lines on the side. So when you're doing that, you actually first have to do another fold, which is connecting this point right here, where this X ends, connecting this point all the way across to the very end of it. So I'm just gonna pinch that out right now. All the way across to here. I'll do the same on the other side. So this point where this line ends, all the way up to here. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're going to fold the lines for the wing flaps. So this flap right here will be our elytra, and the wings will be at the very top. So now what we're going to do, we're not actually going to make a fold right from the edge of this paper. We're going to actually go one grid box down over here, alright, at this point. And then we're actually going to fold like this all the way to the top. Actually, not all the way to the top. We're going to do it until the point where it meets the half line. So if you already don't have the full half line here, just crease that out. The diagonal half line, sorry. And then we're going to go one grid box down from the end of this line. We're going to go one grid box down over to here, and then connect this point at an angle bisector all the way here. So just fold that in. But not all the way to the end, just to here. That grid box. So if I'm being confusing right now, which I probably am to you, just print this out and make the creases, as you can see here. Alright. So now we're just going to repeat that on the other side. So we have this line over here that we already folded. We are going to go one grid box down. I'll just make this little point here to show you. And we are going to fold down on that, but stop at the half line. Stop at the half. No, don't go all the way. Alright, so that's that. And actually these two may look slightly intimidating, not that much, but when you're pre-creasing these, we actually do not have to pre-crease these, because when we are folding, they will already just show up there. Same as this, we do not have to pre-crease these because they'll come automatically. during our collapse, we'll collapse those, and they need no pre-creasing to collapse. So don't pre-crease it. Alright, now we are going to make these 2 folds. This is actually the last step of this tutorial, just make these 2 folds. And then we're literally done pre-creasing. It's actually very small pre-creasing. Small amount of pre-creasing. Alright, so to do that, first you have to find the center line, the midline, right here. Okay, and then we're gonna go up, 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 up on the center line. Alright, and then we are going to stop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to stop right here. 10 units down, we are going to stop. We're going to go 1 to the side, like this. On each side, we're going to go 1 side, and then fold 2 units up sideways. 2 units, just 2 units. That's it. 2 units up sideways, like so. Let me just mark that in. Alright, so yeah, that's it. That is the pre-creasing tutorial for a flying Scarab v.2 designed by me. v.1 is very bad. So in the next tutorial, I'll teach you how to fold, collapse the base, which will look like this. And then in the last one, part 3, we'll do the shaping to turn this into that. Alright, thank you for watching.